And now Benton's going to bring it across for the Thoroughbreds. Benton shaking and baking. He's got that jumper, and he hits that jumper.
Here comes Brooks pressing. He gets it blocked. Right, that ball deflected. Beautiful pass by Barrientos to Sim.
Thoroughbreds once again pushing. Underneath pass to Malik Nom for the lead.
Benton is pushing the pace. He's got Janad Hill in the corner. Janad Hill's going to hit a three for DLC. Down to the basket. Erased.
That underneath Keyshawn Bryant. Back out Benton. Long three. He hit it. That's over 6 minutes ago. Here come the Centurions. Oh, look at that.
3 on 2, 4 on 2, Thoroughbreds. Look at that! And Cook gets caught sleeping. Here's Benton. Basket. Got it. Janad Hill to the basket. Floater. Got it.
Thoroughbreds pushing. Barrientos is going to rise. Fire. Hit.
Spin move. Beautifully done. Gets it to go. Hoop in the harm. Here's Wolyak with a steal. 3 on nobody. It's a yak attack. Keyshawn Bryant in the post against Magenta. This is a mismatch. Keyshawn Bryant finishes. Steal by Wolyak. Nice pass. Under 10 minutes to go. Then he got it. Wolyak, Bryant, fire. 3 from DLC. Rantos. Jumps, fires, hits it. No good. But Wolyak gets the offensive board. Sharpshooter, 4-3. You know it.
Barrientos. Now Wolyak for 3. You know it. You know it. That is that. And we've got a winner in Apex. This one belongs to the Thoroughbreds. This is Blue Lights College Basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network. Thoroughbreds Basketball is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, the official sporting goods retailer of the Thoroughbreds. The Blackwell Group of Keller Williams Elite Realty. Apex Baptist Church. CC's Pizza, the official pregame meal of the Thoroughbreds. Rogers Insurance Agency, protecting your future. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut. Two Dog Digital, your company's best friend for IT services. Duke Sports Medicine, the official healthcare provider of the Thoroughbreds. United Church. Arby's, we've got the meats. Pierce Group Benefits, superior benefits, personal service. Hope Community Church, Apex. And CrossFit Contrivance, the official CrossFit gym of the Thoroughbreds.
Blue Lights College Basketball is on the air. Welcome to Apex, North Carolina, the peak of good living. Tonight, the Thoroughbreds welcome the Warriors from Appalachian Bible College to Hope Community Church Arena. I'm your host, Craig Green. Thank you so much for joining us live from the PEX on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network. Just got about 4 minutes until we get our contest started. So let's talk about our visitors, the Warriors from Appalachian Bible College, traveling all the way from Mount Hope, West Virginia. They have a record of 0-4 on the season. They average 36.5. Make that 39.5 points per game. 158 points scored total. Their leading scorers, Caleb Bennett and Mac Herbert, both averaging 10.75 points per game. And the Warriors have been off for quite some time. Their last contest was November 16th. That was a loss against Mountain Gateway Community College, who, ironically, will be here visiting the Thoroughbreds next Tuesday night. So the Warriors dropped that contest 119-36. And to say that it wasn't a good night for the Warriors would be a massive understatement. So we'll go ahead and give you tonight's starting lineups while we're just about 3 minutes away from the tip. Starting for the Warriors, head coached by Caleb Frink, assisted by Kevin Gullion. Team manager Michael Richard. They'll start Ezra Drumheller, a 6'1 junior playing forward from Prosperity, West Virginia. Mac Herbert, number 3, 5'9 senior guard from Barbersville, West Virginia. Riley Reinhardt, a 6'2 swing player, freshman from Beckley, West Virginia. Elias Pusenitz, a 6-foot freshman center from Rolla, Missouri. And Caleb Bennett, a 6'4 sophomore forward from Mountain Home, Arkansas. Thoroughbreds coming off of a tough 97-94 loss in Charlotte to Johnson & Wales. It's a game they trailed 50-43 at the half. Thoroughbreds fought back to take the lead. Could not hold the lead. Wolyak and Sam Benton found themselves in foul trouble late in the second half. Both had 4 fouls apiece. Kind of affected the attack for Nolan Adams. Did not want to put his star players out there in harm's way of collecting a 5th foul. So had to play it kind of safe. But in the end, the Wildcats were able to eke out a 3-point victory. So the Thoroughbreds at 5-3. Coached by Nolan Adams in his second season. They're starting 5. Wolyak, 6'6 from Fuquay. Darquez Flowers, 6'5, 215 from Rocky Mount. Khalil Baker, 6'3, 190 from Rocky Mount. Jay Bookhart, 5'10 from Brookhaven, New York. And Sam Benton Jr., 5'10 from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Take a quick break. Come back with starting lineups and national anthem after this. This is the Blue Lights College Thoroughbreds Sports Network.
Arby's, 2 for $7 every day. Yee, classic beef and cheddar hard. 2 of those things for just $7. Arby's, we have the meat.
And welcome back to Apex, North Carolina. Getting ready for our national anthem starting lineup. We'll take it down to President of Blue Lights College, Mr. Jacques Gilbert.
Versus our home team, Blue Lights College Thoroughbreds. And the starting lineups for our visitors from Appalachian Bible College. Number 2, Ezra Drumheller. Number 3, Matt Herbert. Number 4, Riley Reinhardt. Number 11, Elias Pusenitz. And number 15, Caleb Bennett. And the Warriors are head coach Caleb Frink, assistant coach Kevin Gurion, managers Michael Richard. Thank you for being here. And now your starters from Blue Lights College. Out of Durham, North Carolina, number 0, Patrick Harrington. Out of heavyweight weight number 1, Wall-Yak. Out of Long Island, New York, number 15, Jay Bookhart. Out of Rocky Mount, number 5, Marcus Flowers. And representing Rocky Mount, the Mount, number 10. Our guy, you know his name. And I represent tonight, Justin Salt.
An interesting starting in the introduction by our public address announcer, President Jock Gilbert.
If you would, let's honor our nation tonight and the courageous men and women serving around the world for our nation. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, our national anthem. And I think we're ready for basketball here. Both teams taking the floor again for the Thoroughbreds. Khalil Baker, Wol-Yak, Sam Benton, Jay Bookhart, Darquez Flowers. And Wol-Yak will jump it up in the center against Caleb Bennett. Also started with him, Elias Besenitz, Riley Reinhardt, Mac Herbert, Ezra Drumheller. Ball goes up, and it's basketball time in Apex. And immediately a turnover as the Warriors go backcourt. Literally 1 second into the game. Got a new location for our shot clock. Can hope you guys follow the game as well as myself. So here's Sam Benton running the show for the Thoroughbreds. Yeah, coming off the screen. A little too flat. And a rebound to Bennett. Besenitz was going to give it up to Drumheller, but Drumheller now got Flowers in the air and 2 points for Drumheller. Jay Bookhart, little crossover. That jump shot is short. And Bennett with the rebound. Turnover. Here come the Thoroughbreds. And Darquez Flowers right to the basket, unharmed. And we are level 2-2 just like that. Warriors have to be careful. He just went back court right there. Riley Reinhardt stepped on the line. Third turnover in 1 minute 15 seconds for the Warriors. Benton. Boyack thought about the three. Benton will take it. No good. Rebound. Goes to Riley Reinhardt. Baker just steals the ball like he wasn't even standing there. Finds Sam Benton up ahead. Nice pass. Thoroughbreds take the lead. Just ran completely over Mac Herbert, and good hands by Darquez Flowers. Little give and go. That shot was blocked by Flowers. Reinhardt now trying for three. No good. And Busenitz will be fouled by Leo Baker. So to the line, Elias Busenitz. Shot is flat. Another chance, though, for the Warriors. Rebounded by Bennett. Another turnover. Here comes Sam Benton. Lays it home. No problem. And here comes Bennett across half court. Herbert barely avoided a 10-second violation. A three from Bennett, no good. Tapped around. It's going to belong to DLC. Got 5 turnovers for the Warriors to start this game. Benton just dribbling around Warriors like they're cones. And that looked like it was off of Herbert. But they're going to say it's Warriors ball. First turnover by BLC as Baker takes it right back from Drumheller, who hits the turf. And that's good, and a timeout by Caleb Frink. And a 30-second timeout by ABC. Still plenty of seats available, folks, if you want to come down. Free admission for all Thoroughbreds home games. Located at 2080 East William Street in Apex. So Thoroughbreds out of their huddle, keep their starting 5 on the floor. Good start for Nolan Adams' team. Warriors trying to break the full court press. Herbert with a good pass to Reinhardt. Here's Bennett. Ball stolen. Here comes Sam Benton. Beautiful pass up to Jay Bookhart. The bounce pass was on the money. And another 10-second violation. It's turnover number 8. Just 3 minutes and 27 seconds. A nice pass by Flowers to Sam Benton. Warriors break the press. There's Mac Herbert for 3, misses everything. That will be a turnover. Baker breaks the press of Busenitz. Decides to kick it out. Benton, Yak, now Flowers. Jay Bookart with 15 on the shot clock is going to take Bennett to the hole, or Herbert to the hole, that is, and he will convert. And Drumheller is down, back up. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll belong to ABC with 23 on the shot clock. Nearly a steal by Woliak. Good hands, active hands against Isaiah Johnson, who is subbed into the game. Here's Drumheller. Drumheller will be fouled. We're going to call the foul on Flowers. That's his first. Team's second. Drumheller to the line, gets the first to go. Is it appropriate to say that it's as quiet as a church mouse because we are inside a church? 2 for 2 for Drumheller. Benton all the way to the bucket. Baker, no. Baker gets a second attempt and got it to go. Thoroughbreds giving no rest, no quarter to the Warriors. Getting the ball across half court has been a task, and there's a steal by Woliak. What a football pass. Up ahead to Sam Benton Jr., who softly lays it home. 11th turnover for the Warriors, and this time it's Woliak who finishes it off. Warriors break the press. It's 3 on nobody. Can they finish? No. And that's a turnover, and then a second turnover right back. Benton had Baker all alone under the basket. The pass was late. Here come the Warriors, and that layup is good by Bisenitz. Nolan Adams doesn't like what he's seeing. Here comes 3 Thoroughbreds coming into the game right now. Benton rises, fires, and hits, and extends the lead. Nevertheless, substitutions looming. All the way to the basket. That ball stolen. Benton up to Khalil Baker. Got it to go. So 13:52 to go here on the Two Dog Digital scoreboard. The Thoroughbreds in control right now. Going to take a look at the conference scoreboard. Still awaiting scores from Atlantis taking on PSU Wilkes-Barre from last night. From last night, Central International College gets a win over Patrick and Henry, 85-74. So after tonight, Thoroughbreds have one more contest before the holiday break. They'll take on Mountain Gateway College right here next week. Same channel, different time, 7 p.m. tip. Ball on the floor, Warriors and Thoroughbreds going for it. It's in the hands of Johnson. Now here come the Thoroughbreds, the Warriors had a 3-on-1, decided to pull back. 15 on the shot clock for Caleb Bennett. Bennett. Inside Drumheller. Drumheller off the glass and good. Into the game for the Thoroughbreds, Jake Franklin, Trey Wiedmer, Jeremiah Judge, Patrick Harrington, Jaden Robinson. As Jeremiah Judge gets to the bucket. And that pass errant. Turnover number 14 for App. And all the way to the bucket. Jeremiah Judge with another layup. Now here's Mac Herbert. Thought about the three, decided not to do it. Slid the foot, didn't get called for the travel, and will hit the three this time. Mac Herbert can shoot the three. Thoroughbreds will have to close in on him. Trey Wiedmer in and out, unlucky. And shot clock needs to be reset. On the shot clock, we will get the game started back up again. Got a substitution. Trey Smith comes in. He'll replace Johnson. And out of bounds, another turnover for ABC. 15 turnovers for the Warriors. Here's Jaden Robinson. Robinson gets the roll to go. Nearly a turnover. That ball's pinballing around into the hands of Busenitz. Harrington nearly had a steal. Smith inside Drumheller with the spin move and the hook shot. Nice job, Ezra Drumheller. Thoroughbreds still up 30-17, 11:38 and counting until halftime. Here's Robinson. Nice pass inside to Harrington. Harrington will finish. Thoroughbreds again pressing. And a travel this time as Herbert slid the foot. Here's Wiedmer. Now Harrington. Harrington from the Bull City off the glass, no good. Robinson with the rebound. And Judge to the bucket, no good. Offensive board again to the Thoroughbreds. A third chance and now a blocking foul. They're going to tag Trey Smith with that foul. That's the first foul. First foul on the Warriors. We're 9 minutes into this game. Exactly. Got to hurry up and get it in bounds. Here's Robinson. Robinson with the scoop. It's partially blocked. And Herbert knocked it out of bounds. 15 on the shot clock for BLC. Weaver in triple threat position thought about it. Harrington will take it and make a three for BLC. Warriors again break the press of the Thoroughbreds. Drumheller, he's been the main man for ABC tonight. Off the glass, no good. Here's a rebound by Jake Franklin. Yak Yak at the scorer's table waiting to come in. Harrington running the show for BLC. He's got a little mini screen from Jake Franklin. That three over the top, no good. It's 4th turnover by the Thoroughbreds. So Wiedmer's going to come out. Gets a hand from his teammates. Ran some good minutes. He'll be replaced by Yak Yak, returning for his sophomore season. Drumheller now at the top of the key. Drumheller had to pick up his dribble. He's got Bennett. 10 on the shot clock for the Warriors. Drumheller again against Harrington. Good bounce pass. He found Basenitz. 3 on the shot clock. Bennett's got to hurry up, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. 9:45 to go until the half. One of the more intimate atmospheres you'll find in the New South Athletic Conference right here at Hope Community Church Arena. There's Jake Franklin with the fadeaway. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded to the Warriors. And here comes Caleb Bennett, the 6'4 sophomore from Mountain Home, Arkansas. Bennett, fadeaway, nothing. Here comes Jeremiah Judge all by himself. All rise. Here comes the Judge. Judge exploded to the rim. There's a three. That's no good. And substitutions for the Thoroughbreds. Here comes Sam Benton Jr. back into the game. Carlos Farena at the table as well. Robinson, long three, back rim, no good. And here comes ABC once again. Ezra Drumheller. Mac Herbert inside the Drumheller. No good, out of bounds, Thoroughbreds ball. Wolyak, Carlos Farena into the game. Jake Franklin, Jaden Robinson out. Here's Ben. He's got Wolyak at the post. Nice move by Wolyak to the basket off the glass and got it to go. Yak with the active hands, nearly gets to steal. That one pinballs around, finds Bennett for three. That hits nothing, but Drumheller gets the rebound and puts it back. Thoroughbreds flexing their muscle here in the first 12 and a half minutes of this game. And a moving screen by Sam Benton. Third foul for the Thoroughbreds, third team foul. And also the fifth turnover. Yak Yak nearly with a steal. Bennett finds Drumheller. But Drumheller had to pick up his dribble. Mac Herbert in the corner, wide open for three. No good. Here comes Yak. Bent in the corner, in and out, unlucky. Wolyak gets the offensive board, puts it back home for the Thoroughbreds. Thoroughbreds full court pressing. Judge with the steal. He finds a Yak Yak, and he will be fouled. Just a second team foul on Appalachian Bible. And Yak can't hit the first. 6'3" sophomore from Fuquay, the older brother of Wolyak. And Yak Yak is on the board. Seven minutes to go until halftime. All the way to the glass, Riley Reinhardt converts. And looking for somebody to cut to the basket, didn't get it. Yak fakes everybody out. Bucket, bruises, and the whole enchilada. Reinhardt will be tagged with the foul. So Yak to the line for one. Then all Thoroughbreds from the opening tip. Warriors led 2-0, and that has been it. Zach Herbert. Travel. $19 turnovers unofficially for ABC. Nearly a spectacular alley-oop. Here's Farina. Farina to the basket. Nice move up and under Carlos Farina. Good screen by Johnson on Yak. That three no good. Rebound Farina. Up to Benton. Benton saved it, but saved it to the wrong team. He really had no choice there. But they steal it right back. Benton for three, no good. And here comes Bennett. Another steal. Here comes Sam Benton. All alone to the basket, and he got it to go. 21 turnovers for ABC. Bennett inside, nice pass, but a travel as Johnson took an extra step. Kind of like a line change in hockey here. 5 new players for the Thoroughbreds. Looking like the Hurricanes, changing everybody at once. Flowers, Harrington, Robinson, Baker, and Bookhart all in the game now for the Thoroughbreds. And Jay Bookhart, baseline, floats it home. Thoroughbreds up by the dirty 30 with 5 minutes before halftime. Another turnover and a foul. Drumheller, he's got space in the middle, but now he's crowded. Drumheller throws it up, no good. Harrington to Robinson, pass just a little too high. If you're going to try things out, might as well do it while you're up by 30. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you continue to execute because you don't want to let your opponent slip back into the game, hang around, and make it a contest when you may have a clear chance to put the game away earlier than you would expect. Drumheller inside. Busenitz inside the Drumheller. Reinhardt hit the deck to save it. 10 on the shot clock for the Warriors. Each Warrior being surrounded and harassed by stable of Thoroughbreds, and that ball out of bounds and will stay with ABC after Robinson thought he had a steal. They're going to call Robinson for a foul. So 4 team fouls on the Thoroughbreds, 3 for the Warriors. Herbert, high off the glass, got absolutely nothing. Here comes Jaden Robinson. And pass a little too high for For Harrington, that's turnover number 9 for the Thoroughbreds. If there's anything that Nolan Adams won't be happy about at halftime, it'll be the amount of turnovers. Fadeaway by Reinhardt got the shooter's roll. Baker, a little fake out to the basket, untouched, unharmed, unbothered. Mac Herbert, long 3, air ball. Turnover. Jake Franklin coming back in. He'll replace Jaden Robinson. 3:42 to go on the Two Dog digital scoreboard. Flowers penetrating, but gives it up. Harrington, a little fadeaway off the glass on the baseline, did not go. That's a rebound collected for Drumheller. Warriors winning the rebounding battle at the moment. There's another turnover. 25 turnovers for the Warriors. Wes Flowers unlucky, but lucky enough that Jake Franklin stuck his hand in there, got the offensive board. Flowers up, under, converts. It's been all BLC in this first half. They've been able to get to the basket for the most part whenever they want, haven't had to rely on a three-point shot. Drumheller fouled. It looked like Bookhart took a shot in the mouth. Bookhart took the shot in the mouth, and he'll be the one tagged for the foul. So first on Bookhart. And Drumheller to the line from Prosperity, West Virginia. Blue Lights College, located in Apex, North Carolina, wants to partner with your business. We are currently accepting sponsors through our community partnership program. Through a mutually beneficial relationship, we want to increase visibility for your company and our school, as well as supporting our students and student athletes. You can make a direct donation at bluelightscollege.org/donate. Just 2 minutes to go until halftime, 2:15. There's a long 3 by Herbert, no good. And an offensive foul called on Franklin. Turnover number 10 for the Thoroughbreds. So here comes Reinhardt. Reinhardt, Smith, Drumheller, Mac Herbert all out there for the Warriors. That shot no good. Rebound, Trey Wiedmer. And second foul on Trey Smith. Fourth team foul on ABC. And here comes Khalil Baker. Says he doesn't need any help this time. Flowers posting up against Bennett. Ball stolen. Here come the Warriors. Herbert, nearly caused another backcourt violation, but got across just in time. Drumheller had to catch him from too far out. Reinhardt for 3, swish. Baker to the basket, takes the contact, makes the bucket anyway. 1 minute to go until the break. Drumheller way outside, not where he likes to play his game. Wild shot off the glass, rebounded by Wiedmer. Baker. Little crossover to the bucket, finishes, hoop in the harm. And that'll be foul number 2 on Reinhardt. So 40.3 to go, yak. Farina into the game. Jake Franklin, good run. Most likely take a seat for the final 40.3. Look at Flowers with the active hands. Nearly gets to steal from Bennett. 3 in the corner, no good. Herbert with the offensive board. And then the Warriors turn it over for the 26th time. 25.6 to go. Shot clock is off. ELC can hold for the final shot. I think Baker will do that. 1-on-1 against Trey Smith. Baker with 6 and 5 and 4. Baker finds Farina for 3. Back heel, no good. And that'll take us to halftime. So to say that this was a good first half for the Thoroughbreds would be a pretty obvious thing to say. They forced 26 turnovers. I don't think they hit anything more than 2 3-pointers and still put up 60 points in the first half. So good things for BLC as we go to the break. So at halftime on the Two Dog Digital scoreboard, Blue Lights College 60, Appalachian Bible College 27. We'll be back after this. This is Blue Lights College basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network.
Arby's, 2 for $7 every day. Yee, classic beef and cheddar hard. 2 of those things for just $7. Arby's, we have the meat.
There you go, left, right, left. He's up. Good job. Yeah, there we go.
From game 1
Come on, let's go.
to the biggest game of the season, what matters most
Be ready to go, people. Let's go.
is having fun every yard of the way.
Let's get it.
Be back to sport for less at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and have fun out there.
Meat lovers, milk's all mine for only $6.99. Both milks just for me. Ooh wee, just for me. They're cheesy, crispy, toppings loaded. It's Pizza Hut, you know it.
minute to go before we start the third period of play. Leading scores for both teams. Unofficially, Ezra Drumheller for the Warriors has 11 points. Riley Reinhardt with 7. Mac Herbert with 3. Caleb Bennett with 1. And for the homestanding Blue Lights College Thoroughbreds, 12 for Sam Benton Jr., 13 for Khalil Baker, 7 for Wolyak, 5 for Patrick Harrington, 4 for Flowers, 6 for Judge, Jay Bookhart with 6, Yak with 4, Carlos Farena with 2, that rounds out the scoring for the Thoroughbreds. Duke Sports Medicine Injury Report. Iguans Barrientos still out, at least till January, with the calf injury. Jake Franklin battling through a left knee ailment. We are ready for action here. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's get this party started. $20 minutes to go on the Two Dog Digital scoreboard. Thoroughbreds will start with the opening possession of the second half. Well, behind the back pass by Benton. Baker posting up and scoring on Elias Pisenitz. So Drumheller in the post had to pick up his dribble. Reinhardt thought about it. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Bennett. 4-3. He got it. So 62-30. Wolyak to the basket, smooth, but did not convert. Offensive board for Baker, but then Baker turns it over. Warriors break the press. Drumheller against Yak. Got Yak in the air. Nice move by Drumheller. Then against Reinhardt. Stops, starts, now hits up Bookhart. And Bookhart converts. Scored the assist to Sam Benton. Nice block by Wolyak against Drumheller. Drumheller misses the putback. Now a rebound by Reinhardt. That ball turned over by Bennett. Here comes Sam Benton. Benton to the basket and got the roll. Tough basket against a couple of Warriors. Thoroughbreds still pressing, kind of a passive-aggressive full-court press. Turnover, but instead a foul will be called first. Benton will be charged with that foul. That's foul number 2 on Sam Benton. To thank everybody for tuning in here on the Thoroughbred Sports Network. Got a nice crowd on hand today. Got folks on two sides of the bleachers. There's a errant pass that's stolen by Benton. Up to Bookhart. Nicely done, Thoroughbreds. Smooth as silk milk. Benton forcing the action. Can Baker get the turnover? Benton on the floor scrapping with Bennett. They'll call the jump ball. Should belong to ABC on the alternating possession. Reinhardt. Now around the wing, here's Drumheller. Inside against Flowers, got him up in the air and scores. Ezra Drumheller has been the main man for Appalachian Bible College tonight. Wolyak rises, fires, and hits a three for BLC. Pretty quiet first half for Wolyak. That's a sleeping giant you do not want to awaken. Drumheller fouled. They're going to tag Benton with his third. So Drumheller will go to the line with a chance to get 2 points back for App Bible. Traveled here all the way from Mount Hope, West Virginia. Give a shout out to my broadcast partner, High Level Media, Petey Doris. What's up, Petey? We're not at the 40-point threshold yet. No running clock. It's a little joke from our Cedar Ridge days. Bookhart. An offensive foul on Bookhart, charging. He was charging into Busenitz. Second foul on Bookhart. Team second. Bennett got his pocket picked by Sam Benton. Gives it up to Wolyak. And then Benton finds the three-point line. Hits a three for BLC. Third turnover in this half for the Warriors. Make it 4. Here comes Jay Bookhart. Up to Baker. That shot was blocked, but a foul will be called on Bennett. First personal foul on Bennett. So that'll put Khalil Baker to the line, and unlucky on the first free throw. Freshman from Rocky Mount, Khalil Baker. Joined the program, had an immediate impact, inserted into the starting lineup almost immediately by Nolan Adams. Baker goes 1 of 2 from the line, and a travel by Reinhardt, who slid his pivot foot. Turnover number 31 for Appalachian Bible. And Baker, yak for 3. Oh no, no good. Still got folks filing in here to the gym to watch the second half of this game. That ball stolen. Here comes Flowers. Absorbs the contact on the wrist, gets the bucket to go after the turnover by Elijah Rader, who entered the game. And a foul called. It's going to be against Flowers. That's Flowers' second foul. 22 rebounds to 18 for the Thoroughbreds, unofficial stat. Offensive board goes to Drumheller, who converts. Bookhart, from the free throw line, he got it. Judge to the scorer's table. I think he may have to be either replacing Benton or Bookhart. And Baker will be called for the foul. That's his first. And Judge comes in for Bookhart. It's 5 fouls on the Thoroughbreds already. Nearly a travel right there by Raider. Rebounded by Quez Flowers. Quez Flowers, beautiful pass down low to Judge. Up and underneath Reinhardt, and he converts. 81-37. Six minutes gone in the second half. Busenitz against Drumheller. Drumheller way out of his element out on the perimeter. Mac Herbert throws up a wild shot. If that doesn't end up on the ESPN Sports Center top 10, I don't know what will. But then Judge answers right back. Tell you what, that shot by Mac Herbert looked like an Ethos pitch. And there's Herbert, 2 in a row. He's feeling it. And against Raider, you know he wants that one-on-one. 3 ball, no good. It'll be chased down by Flowers. Well on the shot clock for Baker. Baker clearing space with his arm. No offensive foul call. He'll take the basket and make it. And Mac Herbert asking to be taken out of the game. He's hobbled a little bit. Hopefully he will be all right. 12:54 to go on the 2-Dog digital scoreboard. It's an 85-41 Thoroughbreds lead. It's been complete domination from about 30 seconds into this game. The Warriors literally turned the ball over 1 second into the ball game. 3 ball, no good. Yak to the basket. Fights through the contact, up with the left hand off the glass, and got it to go. Raider harassed and stripped. Khalil Baker in the corner. No good. Rebound to Trey Smith. Drumheller gets a shot blocked by Flowers. And the soft roll by by Trey Smith. So 8 minutes gone, 12 minutes to go in this contest. Benton from way downtown, no good. Yak with the steal. Got poked away from behind by Raider. Got substitutions coming in. Looks like we've got a media timeout here. Or timeout actually called by Caleb Frink of Appalachian Bible. We'll take it with him. 87-43 in the 2-Dog digital scoreboard. We'll be back after this message from Duke Women's Health.
From puberty to adulthood to menopause, Duke Health is making it easier to get the care you need at every stage of life. With new locations and more OBGYN providers in communities across the Triangle, and delivery options in Durham and Raleigh, access to the care you need is closer than you expect. It's quality women's care when, where, and how you need it. Make an appointment today.
Welcome back to Apex, North Carolina. Long three, no good by Smith. Offensive board belongs to ABC, but then a turnover right away. Here come the Thoroughbreds. Yak Yak is going to find Judge down low. Judge battling for the loose ball, stolen by Reinhardt. Johnson had to pull it out, picked up his dribble. He's got nowhere to go. Where's the 5-second call? A long, wild three by Johnson. Herky-jerky shot motion. Benton high off the glass and got it to go. (89-43) Thoroughbreds. Three-pointer missed. Offensive board gathered and put back home by Trey Smith. Judge was looking for some help and he got it. Yak Yak. Oh, crossover on Reinhardt. Up and under Reinhardt. Couldn't get it to go. Got his own offensive board. Look at Yak Yak. Fleet of foot. Beautiful move. Stays on his pivot. And was able to gather his own offensive board and smoothly put it back in off the glass. Buchanan's looking for some help. Gets it in the form of Drumheller. Now Reinhardt throws it away to Sam Benton Jr. Here come the Thoroughbreds. Benton, Euro stepping, little flat. Got his own offensive board, no good. Can Judge gather it? No. It's going to stay with BLC. However, we have a bunch of substitutions again. Franklin, Weedmer, Harrington, Robinson, all in the game. Judge, jab stepping, thought about it. 13 on the shot clock. Judge into the paint. Judge got it to go. Good to see Mac Herbert back into the game after being hobbled slightly a few minutes ago. Smith. Herbert. Nice bounce pass and a cut to the basket by Isaiah Johnson to finish. And a good find by Drumheller. Timeout BLC. Nolan Adam wants to talk it over. 9:03 on the Two Dog Digital scoreboard. Our score here, 93-47. This is Blue Lights College basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network.
In today's hiring market, the demand for expanded benefits is essential, and a strategic employee benefits package can help solve hiring challenges, improve efficiencies, provide administrative support, and meet budgetary goals. At Pierce Group Benefits, we arrange a diverse portfolio of benefit options that includes increased savings, better solutions, and an enhanced enrollment experience. We appreciate the opportunity to share how we can bring results to you.
Welcome back to Hope Community Church Arena, Apex, North Carolina, the peak of good living. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors: Arby's, Pizza Hut, Two Dog Digital, Duke Sports Medicine, CrossFit Contrivance. Thank you all so much for contributing to Blue Lights College. There's a steal. Robinson with the errant pass. Mac Herbert for three. Way off. Judge with the easy board. Harrington penetrating. Herbert with the rebound. Here comes Mac Herbert, 5'9" senior from Barbersville, West Virginia. Drumheller inside, a hook shot, got it to go. Ezra Drumheller, once again, the forward from Prosperity, West Virginia, 6'1". He's been playing down low this entire game for the Warriors. Harrington, fadeaway off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by Smith. So Drumheller finds Smith. Good sharing of the basketball by the Warriors, and it just gets stuck up on top of the heel of the rim. So that'll be a turnover for Appalachian Bible. Thoroughbreds ball, 7:38 to go. Despite the score, everybody could have a good laugh at that. So corrections, not a turnover. Call a jump ball. So possession arrow stays with Appalachian Bible. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. 3 by Smith is no good, but the offensive board comes down to Johnson. Up and under, and that basket is good. 7:10 to go in this game. Wiedmer finds Harrington in the corner for 3. Thoroughbreds have gone a little cold. Good spacing by the Warriors. Nice passes. Drumheller just couldn't get that one to fall. A little unlucky. Here come the Thoroughbreds. Jeremiah Judge to the basket. No good. Robinson with the putback. No. All the way to the bucket is Patrick Harrington. He got it to fall. Six and a half to go in this game. Thoroughbreds have been cruising from about 30 seconds in. Again, good spacing by the Warriors, but that time a turnover. Jeremiah Judge has got his backcourt mate Harrington in the corner for three, no good. "13 rebounds in the second half for Appalachian Bible. Go along with 9 turnovers. There's a 3 by Mac Herbert. That's his shot. Got to step out on Herbert. He's been kind of erratic this game. You have to respect his long-range capability. Robinson from long range. Back heel, no good. And here's Herbert. Johnson. Inside the Drumheller. He's their guy, and he scores. Harrington. Little crossover. Step back. No good. Rebound to Herbert. And ball knocked out of bounds by Harrington. ABC ball with 22 in the shot clock. Here comes Flowers, Perena, and Wolyak. About 5 minutes to go. 4:59 to be exact until this game is over. And barring a small miracle, it looks like the Thoroughbreds will get their 6th win of the year. Drumheller, baseline, got his shot blocked, but a foul will be called. Will it be Yak or Flowers? It will be Wolyak. It's 1 on Wolyak. And Ezra Drumheller misses the first. 0 for 2 from the line. Wojak with the rebound. Judge to the basket, got it to go against the contact of Herbert. Drumheller scores against Wojak underneath. Morena in the corner for 3. Back heel, no good. Herbert with the board. But then Wojak with the steal. He's got Harrington and Farina. It's Harrington. A 3 for BLC, and the Thoroughbreds have cracked 100. Bennett to Drumheller. Drumheller off the glass, no good. Rebound by Flowers. Up to Harrington, who finishes. And poked away, but a foul will be called. That'll be on Harrington. And Appalachian Bible at the line for 1-1. 7 team fouls. That's the first foul on Harrington. Nobody in Thoroughbreds really in foul trouble. Benton has 3. Bookhart has 2. Khalil Baker with 2. That's about it. Caleb Bennett 2 for 2. The 6'4" sophomore from Mountain Home, Arkansas. Judge to the basket. Couldn't get it to go. Bennett around his back, avoiding defenders, and an air ball on the floater. Here comes Wojak. Up ahead, flushes it home. Wojak from Patrick Harrington. Dunked you very much. Herbert for 3, no good. And Harrington finishes. That shot nearly blocked by Bennett. Under 3 minutes to go. And Harrington will be tagged with a foul. 2 straight fouls on Harrington. Be a 1-1. Coming up for ABC, but more substitutions. Thoroughbreds changing out players early and often. Getting everybody a little bit of run, a little bit of rest. And Reinhardt gets the first to go. 6'2" freshman swing player from Beckley, West Virginia, Riley Reinhardt. 2 of 2. Here's Wiedmer. Yak wide open. Too strong. And tried to save it was Wiedmer, but he could not. Ball will go out of bounds to Appalachian Bible. Jaden Estep is now in the game, along with Braden Walton, number 55. That pass deflected, 14 on the shot clock. It's going to stay with Appalachian Bible. Ten on the shot clock for the Warriors. Here's Estep for 3, no good. And Yak will let that trickle out of bounds. 2 minutes to go. Thoroughbreds well on their way to a 6-3 record. Jake Franklin. No good. Offensive board by Farina. Farina. Shaking bacon. Oh, couldn't cook the bacon. But then he got another offensive board. Picking the pocket. Nice pass to Jeremiah Judge. Young Thoroughbreds sharing the basketball. You can hear the bench get excited over that. 1:20 to go. Bennett for three. He got it. Here comes Farina, the young point guard. Look at the feet of Farina. All the way to the bucket. No. Jake Franklin with the putback, and he's on the board. Under a minute to go now. Minute to E-step. Inside Walton. Walton to E-step. 13 on the shot clock. Bennett for three. Rebounded by Woliak. They will have to take at least one shot. 22 on the shot clock, 26 on the game clock. It's about 5 seconds difference. So they'll probably just dribble it out here, take the shot clock violation. No need to pile it on any further. Heck of a performance by the Thoroughbreds, Coach Nolan Adams and his side. Talked with Nolan Adams before the game. He said he wanted to kind of jump out on these guys as quickly as he possibly could. He did everything of that and more. And he stepped for three, and he hits it. Why not? And that is that. We've got a winner in Apex. This one belongs to the Thoroughbreds. Our final score from Hope Community Church Arena. Blue Lights College 110. Appalachian Bible College 68. We'll be back. We'll have a little chat with Coach Nolan Adams after this. This is Blue Lights College basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network.
In today's hiring market, the demand for expanded benefits is essential, and a strategic employee benefits package can help solve hiring challenges, improve efficiencies, provide administrative support, and meet budgetary goals. At Pierce Group Benefits, we arrange a diverse portfolio of benefit options that includes increased savings, better solutions, and an enhanced enrollment experience. We appreciate the opportunity to share how we can bring results to you.
With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta.
Oh, hello.
All right, welcome back to Hope Community Church Arena. So back here live post-game, we've got head coach Nolan Adams joining us here post-game. Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much, Craig.
It's just like you told me earlier on, we were kind of talking pre-game. You said you kind of wanted to jump out on these guys early and often, and you did that. Tell me about the team's mindset going into this game.
Yeah, I think tonight's mindset was, like I said, get out on them, jump out on them as early as we could. That's why we kind of put the press on, try and cause some turnovers, which we did a good job of. Definitely got to do a better job in the half court defensively, but at the end of the day, it was all about energy and intensity. I think we brought that tonight.
And looks like you guys forced well over 30 turnovers. I was counting here unofficially the first half. You guys forced 26 turnovers unofficially in the first half. Another 10 in the second half. I know the game kind of took a different kind of tone after halftime. But talk about that defensive identity that the Thoroughbreds have. Where does that come from?
Well, I mean, we're trying to build it still. We're still trying to get there. Working on it every day, talking about it in practice, just trying to get to a point where we can defend and get stops when we need them. So tonight was a good tune-up for that.
And tonight saw everybody get involved a little bit. Jeremiah Judge, Carlos Ferreira got in the game. Seems like everybody scored a bucket tonight. You want to get everybody rotated. You want to get everybody keeping fresh for next week against Mountain Gateway. Did you get that mission accomplished tonight? Did you see what you wanted to see from the Thoroughbreds? Yeah,
I thought we got a chance to rest our starters and our rotation guys and give some of the other guys a shot to kind of earn those minutes and those roles that they want. So they had their audition time tonight, which was really good for them to get that experience. So I thought we did a good job tonight.
And you got 1 week until Mountain Gateway next week right here at home. It's the last game before the break. What's the next 6 days going to look like for you guys as you get ready for Mountain Gateway to come in here?
Just take a day of rest tomorrow and then get right back to it. Just working every day, trying to make sure that we are ready for a high-paced, strong offensive team that's going to come in here next Tuesday, which is going to be a very big test for us.
All right, Coach. Thanks again. 110-68 win. Fantastic job by the Thoroughbreds. Fantastic job by yourself tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much, Greg. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You. All right, so we're going to wrap things up here from Hope Community Church Arena. 110-68 on the Two Dog Digital scoreboard. It's our final score tonight. So I'd like to invite you to join us for our next live broadcast on Tuesday, December 12th, as the Thoroughbreds welcome Mountain Gateway College to Hope Community Church Arena. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network. Special thanks to the president of Blue Lights College and the mayor of Apex, Jacques Gilbert, my cameraman Corey Benton, NSAC Commissioner Mike Davis, and the entire staff at Hope Community Church in Apex. For our entire crew and from me to you, this is Craig Green saying thanks for tuning in to Blue Lights College Basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network. Sayonara and buenos noches.
This is Blue Lights College Basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network. Thoroughbreds Basketball is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, the official sporting goods retailer of the Thoroughbreds. The Blackwell Group of Keller Williams Elite Realty. Apex Baptist Church. CC's Pizza, the official pregame meal of the Thoroughbreds. Rogers Insurance Agency, protecting your future. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut. Two Dog Digital, your company's best friend for IT services. Duke Sports Medicine, the official healthcare provider of the Thoroughbreds. United Church. Arby's, we've got the meats. Pierce Group Benefits, superior benefits, personal service. Hope Community Church, Apex. And CrossFit Contrivance, the official CrossFit gym of the Thoroughbreds.